Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Eternal Spring. I'm Paul Thurrott, and I'm here as always with my wife, Stephanie. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
So, we recently posted a YouTube short, as they call it, about our next trip to Mexico City in June. We teased a few of the things we want to get done on that trip, including a lot of research for the book, which will now be impacted by that Michelin star stuff that just happened. Um, Basically, us going out and eating out a lot and visiting sites, so that'll be easy
I
and
know.
fun. Uh, and a summer solstice celebration we've been planning with some friends. But there is one other thing that we're pretty excited about, me in particular, frankly.
Me too. But one of the things that we really miss when we're not in Roma Norte is the view from our balcony. Um, we go out there every morning. We almost always catch the sunrise, and then we try to catch it again when the sun sets. For a good part of the year, we have just this amazing view of the sunset in particular.
Mhm.
And then we probably take hundreds of photos out there on every trip.
Oh, easily.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I've been thinking about setting up a camera out there so we could check out this view remotely, right? We'll be home here in Pennsylvania. You can bring it up on a phone or a computer or whatever. And I researched this when we were there in February and March on the last trip, but as we've said, electronics are very expensive in Mexico, and the selection isn't as good. And we have issues with the Wi-Fi; it doesn't reach out to the far corner of the balcony, and here we are. So
Mhm.
it didn't happen.
No. So we came home. We weren't sure when we would be back, but we had some time to figure this out.
Yeah, I did more research when I got home. I kind of figured out the type of camera I'd want to get. I ended up with a Blink Outdoor 4 camera. This is owned by Amazon. It was on sale, so it was only 50 or $60, I think. And I set it up outside our front door here, right? So we have you know, so we could just kind of see what it was like before we took it out to Mexico.
It's been very exciting.
It has been very exciting.
We have a lot of footage here of the weather, of our neighbors coming home and going out, trucks making deliveries, some wildlife. That's actually pretty fun and interesting. Um, us doing our chores and taking out the garbage and then bringing the garbage bins back in, leaving in the car, coming home in the car.
Yeah, we're not. We've never really wanted security cameras, but that's not the point. This was just about testing the quality of the camera. I have it set up now for some things that I'm going to be turning off probably when we get to Mexico. So, for example, it does motion detection, so it comes on, and I just did that so we'd have something to record, right? I don't actually care about delivery people coming and going. I'll turn that off. I
Mhm,
also have night vision enabled, so it's that kind of black and white night view. I'm probably going to turn that off when we get there, but I'll test it first.
mhm.
It's also set up just to take a photo every so often, so it does these little photo sets over the course of time, which are kind of fun. Um, and we'll see. I'm just excited to put it up there. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see what it looks like.
right. Yeah. Um, the problem is that our Wi-Fi does not reach out to the balcony in the apartment.
Right. Yeah. And this is the backstepping research. I want a camera. Okay, but then you need better Wi-Fi. Okay, well then and you kind of go through this series of things. So we have a really nice eero Pro 6E mesh network here in Pennsylvania with 3 nodes set up around the condo. I wanted to get something like that for Mexico City. I don't think we need that much there. It's a small place, but these things are very expensive. So I put an alert up on Amazon. It alerted me one day there was a sale. And when I was looking at it, I realized, or I remembered, that you can buy these Echo Dot speakers that Amazon makes, and they double as eero wireless mesh extenders. So I thought, well, I'll just buy one of the eeros and then 2 of these little speakers, and we'll put those in the bedrooms, and it'll be like a mini mesh network or whatever. So I bought that stuff. I set up the dots here just to kind of test them because we have that eero equipment. But I'm gonna fly out with a bag full of electronics, I guess, the next time we go, and then set it all up when we get there.
You also bought a cute little rain hat for the
Oh yeah,
camera so it
that's true.
doesn't get its little lens wet, and a clamp mount so we can attach it to the
Yeah,
balcony securely and we don't have to drill into metal or cement.
yeah. It's not clear how that's gonna work. So yeah, I got a little clamp because we have metal. It's kind of hard to explain, like a thing for plants or whatever, and then we have the system in front of the window. So we'll see where it can go exactly, but it will go somewhere.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, so lots of little things, but like I said, really looking forward to this. If the quality is great, so if it works out well, and I think it might, probably get a second one and point it in the opposite direction, right? So you can get the sun coming and going or whatever.
Right, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Once we get it up and running out on the balcony in June, we'll
Yeah.
post some videos so you can share in our delight in our view.
Yeah, exactly. So just a quick update on one of the other things that will be happening on this next trip in June. So I guess we'll have another video soon, hopefully. And thank you for watching.
Thanks. We'll see you soon. Bye.